Take me back to a place where I felt at home. Take me back to a day when we weren't alone. Take me back to an age when the world felt small. Way back before we blew it all.
What up, my beautiful people? What's going on today? It's your boy Levi. We're doing our ride along, and it is Monday. And hopefully it's not a slow Monday. But we're doing decent so far. We got a $13 shop and a $28 curb. Dropping the curb off. That shop was literally, I mean, they order all the time, so I guess that's why they used Walmart. I just don't know why they were using Walmart delivery for that, but it's literally a bag of party-size Ruffle chips and a Powerade, so pretty dang easy. Like I said, I don't know why they were using that, but I don't know. I just most people use DoorDash for that, but DoorDash, 90% sure charges more, so I guess that's a good reason why.
DoorDash offline.
Speaking of DoorDash, yeah, I hope y'all are doing good. We're just trying to grind the day out. Y'all know I've been working a ton. I just kind of want to tell y'all about a goal I had, but I don't know. I mean, I basically have told y'all. I just haven't told y'all the amount, but just trying to get a pretty big stack, stack of cash. Just to, something to happen, like, engine goes out, transmission, something bad like that, There's a lot of people, not just drivers, people in general, that if something really bad was to happen to their car, or like they own their house, their AC unit, they're kind of, not in a good situation to get it fixed. Like a ton of people, like, it seemed like a report, I forgot exactly the number, 70-80% of people, like, living like check to check and are tons of credit card debt. So I just want to have a huge stack of cash. If something was to happen, then I don't have to panic. It's kind of the main purpose of working so much like I am now. So anyways, I'm going to drop this curb off and I'll get back with y'all. What up, you guys? Checking in with y'all. We got a $34 shop, should be on the screen, that we paired with a $6 DoorDash. It's pretty close to drop off, so it made sense. Like I told y'all in my other video, I don't really believe in all that dirty multi-app, and like I said, you wouldn't really want somebody doing that with your food if you use the service. I'm about 100% sure, so why would you do it to somebody else's food? So we dropped that DoorDash off. No, I had to drop this shop off, but yeah, man, going pretty good so far, actually. But this one, actually, I snagged off the first come first serve, so that shopping order, so pretty dope. Good start to a Monday. Hopefully we can have a good week. I think I told y'all too. Another thing I was telling y'all, working so much. Like I said, going on vacation in June, so pretty excited for that. Have not been to the beach in a while, so it's gonna be paid for, not charged a credit card or anything like that. So yeah, man. Things financially have definitely turned around a lot for me. I've been putting in a lot of work and hours and stuff, so at least I can say it's paying off. But got other areas of my life got to work on too. But at least something's going positive, right? I'll tell you, at times I had some pretty rough financial stuff going on. And it's pretty depressing, to be honest, and I know a lot of people are going through that, so that's why I'm just, I say I'm blessed to have Spark to be able to work as much as I can work. Because, if this was a W-2, it would not be possible. So that's one thing y'all people need to think about. That y'all say y'all want this to be a W-2, supposedly. They're going to put you on a schedule. They're going to tell you ain't working overtime. They're going to make you work overtime when you don't want to work overtime. I mean, it's just ridiculous. Like, it's fine like it is. Most people that use these apps have enough sense to tip. Of course, you get a few idiots in there that don't want to, but, just reject their freaking order. It just sucks you got to take an AR hit if you care about that, but it is what it is. Anyways, I appreciate y'all. I'm going to drop this off, and I'll get back to you. What up, you guys? Checking in with y'all. We got a $34 shop and a $7 DoorDash, which I know we just did a 34, I think, and a 6. So now we got a 31 and a 7, and it's actually the same restaurant for the DoorDash. And then, man, I think I'm done with advanced auto orders. This is like the third time I've been burnt, maybe 4. It came up $14, and I went over there to get it, and they said it's already been picked up. I'm like, bro, that's stupid. So I unassigned it and went up to 26, and somebody grabbed it, so they're about to get burnt too. But like, yeah, I'm just done with the van. I don't know. I missed the drop too. That's the really bad part. Like, if I would have got the drop, then I wouldn't have really cared that much. But I missed the drop too. But when they are kind of decent orders, $14 for 4 miles is literally an oil filter. But I don't know. I might be done with Advance Autos because it seems like it happens a lot. Somebody done delivered it, which I don't know how that happens. But yeah, it's ridiculous. So we got paid $2 for canceling that, and then so once we got burned on that, we just got a $16 shop. I did it really, really, really quick because I was trying to hurry and get the next drop. And we got a $32 curve. So having a pretty good, busy Monday. Advance Auto kind of screwed us around, but DoorDash just dead. I got them 2 orders luckily, but obviously they wasn't really that good. But I think that puts us at like 170. So. And yeah, I was going to tell you what happened on one of them curbsides. I'm not saying it's the best way to do it, but it's just what I did. Technically, I've done it a couple times, but basically, one of the, like, I always do the back seat and the front seat and let them do the trunk if it's a 3-batch. And I try to watch best I can, but they basically smushed the crap out of some bread. And I really did not feel like telling that customer, like, hey, sorry, your bread got smushed. Because I'm sure they hear that so many freaking times saying the employee did it. I just didn't feel like saying it, so I just kept it. And I'm going to see, I guess, if somebody at home wants it. I don't really eat bread like that. Like, just bread at home. Or something. I just didn't want to give it to them and do that, so I guess they're just going to report it as missing, most likely. Or they might not even worry about it since it's only like $1.70 for bread, or $2 maybe. $2.50. I have no idea how much bread is these days. Like I said, I don't really buy a loaf of bread for the house. Anyway, so yeah, I didn't feel like telling them about the bread. It was freaking super smushed. But I guess what I'm gonna start doing is watching it, because before they come out here, I'll see where I'm gonna put the orders at. So just see which one I'm gonna put in the trunk and see if it has bread. If it has bread, just mention it. Definitely if it's a knucklehead like the one I saw today. Because there's one guy, he's always, like, he literally says, he's like, okay, I got your bread on top, you're good. He's just a nice, good, paying attention guy. This other young knucklehead, he's the one that did it today. And it's just stupid. So I'm just going to mention, like, if I don't think they're paying attention, just say, hey, can you make sure the bread's on top? I'd appreciate it, you know. Or just say, can you watch the bread? I don't think that's too big of a deal. But anyways, I appreciate y'all. I don't know how much longer we're working. I will let y'all know when I know. Probably just 1 or 2 more trips, and pretty good Sunday and Monday. So I'll get back with y'all. What's up, guys? We got a $31 curbside. I was already around, so I was like, I'm gonna stay for this next drop. Why not? They sent me a freaking $8 curb, no tip. I was like, man, what a bunch of idiots. Which is crazy, bro. She had like 50 items and 100 units, like. That's what I say. Like, Spark is a lot of work, and it's not really worth it unless the customer's tipping good. Like, so we got a $9 DoorDash, which was a lot easier, and that's why I said, you know, DoorDash is a lot easier. Just they got a tip too to make it worth it, but the work that Spark wants you to do for the little bit of pay, like, at least if you're taking a trash DoorDash run, it's not the hardest work. I mean, it's just your car getting some miles. But anyway, I was gonna tell y'all real quick what happened. Like, oh my gosh, it's always something in my life, and I guess a lesson learned. I think I told y'all about it. I had to refill my 5-gallon water thing. I think I told y'all about it. I bought a water dispenser for the house just to have good drinking water, blah, blah, blah. Get it refilled at Walmart. And I should be able to see it back there in the trunk. It's where it definitely needs to stay. I don't know why I put it in the back seat. That's the second time that's happened. The first time, bro, it literally dumped like half the jug out in my seat. I was like, oh my goodness. But so this time, it dumped over and I grabbed it, and of course the freaking Firehouse Subs was right behind me, and so the water got on the bag, and I was just like, oh my gosh. So I tried to wipe it off some with a napkin, but I mean, it was just wet. Like, luckily it didn't rip, and hopefully it don't rip when they pick it up. But the thing I was wondering, like, you know, I was thinking about just telling them, like, hey, look, I got a 5-gallon water. Like, you can look, it just, my jug spilled, and that's why you're back. Like, I was thinking about explaining it to them. But at the same time, I was like, I don't know. It sounds like, I didn't want to do it. So I just gave it to them, put it on the porch, and so I don't know. I'm just saying, like, they should hopefully just think, like, why is this bag wet? Stuff spilled on the inside. When they open the bag up, it's like 2 sandwiches and macaroni. So maybe they think the macaroni leaked somehow. But then they find out it didn't leak, and they're just gonna be like, that's really weird. But I don't know. They should be okay, and they should eat it and be fine. I don't know. Y'all let me know what y'all think's gonna happen or what y'all think. I mean, if I got that bag of food, I would probably be like, what in the hell? Why is this bag wet like that? But then, you know, check the contents inside and everything seems fine and not messed with, then probably just be like, that's really weird. But, you know, maybe somebody spilled something on their restaurant, I guess. I don't know. Hopefully nothing really bad happens to that, but not too worried about it. Anyways, that firehouse sales put us at 209, so I'll take it for a Monday. It slowed down slightly, but still a pretty good day. Hopefully y'all can hear me. All the windows are down. Feels good. It's about to ride and jam to some music. And I'll catch y'all guys later. So until later, stay kind, stay beautiful. Peace! And I cannot do no peace sign because I'm in a curve and I won't have a hand. So y'all know what I do. Later.